Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you are here. Once again, let me know what you think of this background because I'm not sure if I like it. I'm going to film a couple videos today with it, and then hopefully I'll get feedback and we can figure out from there whether I should keep it or go back to my backdrop. These are the walls in the sunroom. All right, so today is my semi-annual sale haul. I went into two stores on Monday. You're going to see this on Tuesday because we got home too late. I was tired pushing my mom around in her wheelchair. We went to one store in an outdoor mall, so it took a little ways. We also went to Toys R Us because they have a new Toys R Us here. It's very small. It was a little disappointing. Wasn't as magical as Toys R Us used to be, but did a little shopping, got out of the house, which was nice because I haven't really been going anywhere. Anyway, so went to two stores. I have a BOPIS order for part of this, picked up some rewards as well. And so, yeah, if you're interested, just keep watching. But first, I want advice also. I did a large order on Sunday night, sorry, for the, the preview. And I activated those double points, but they doubled my points for my pickup order, which I spent $10. And I just spent $10 because I wanted to redeem my small item. So should I contact them and be like, what the heck? Because that order went in first. Then I put in my $10 pickup order and then I went in store. But I feel like they give me 100 bonus points. That's it. I should have had I want to say 2,000 bonus points because I maxed out my 20% off coupon. So that's a big haul that's coming too. So let me know what you would do in that case. Also, when we get to the second store, let me know what you would do and kind of handle that because I did have one issue. So don't forget to like and subscribe too if you haven't already done so. Let's start with this little bag. These two on this side were from the first store, and then these two, one is a BOPIS, one is the order. And I asked them to put it all in one sack because it's hard. My mom can only carry like one bag at a time. All right, so kitchen lemon. First thing I picked up, this was 75% off, originally $7.95. Notes are zesty lemon, sparkling citrus, and Italian bergamot. Also picked up a limoncello hand soap. This is the foaming. This is Sorrento lemons, sugared mint, and fresh verbena. Also 75% off. And then finally, I picked up orange and ginger. This is orange oil and ginger oil. I wasn't sure how much I would like this one, but it was 75% off, so I went for it. Then I found a mist. I was so surprised that this store still had some of the mists. This is fluffy marshmallow, sugar crystals, and whipped vanilla. It is the Peeps collaboration, obviously. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to pick up another one since it's 75% off, originally $18.95. I'll give prices here in just a minute. I also found, I did pick up two of the limoncellos. I don't know why she put them in separate sacks, but I did pick up two of the limoncello, and then I kind of regretted not getting a second kitchen lemon because I thought, you know what, probably could have used that in the kitchen. So those hand soaps were $1.99 each, and Peeps was $4.74. I did not have any coupons. They did not send me a 10 off of 40 coupon. My mom got one, so you'll see we got the 10 off of 40 with her purchase at the second store. I just went in myself, the first store. So I didn't have any coupons. One thing that they had that if I had had a coupon, I would have bought is they had one of the music boxes still. And it was kind of tucked into one of the little cubbies that they have on the displays. It was over on the side. And I looked at that thing and I thought, oh, and I played it and I was like, oh, should I? And then I decided I didn't need to spend $50 on a music box. I was very tempted with it being 50% off, but I resisted it. I might regret that later on, but just note that that's something I found. Then I picked up a part of a set of lemon pomegranate cream. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this or not, so I ordered one, so you'll see that in my online haul in the mist, and then I Smelled it in store and I thought I really liked it. Now I'm going, it smells a little zesty, a little too zesty, more lemony than pomegranate. So we'll see. Let's see. Let's give the notes. How's that? This is lemon cream, red pomegranates, iced raspberries, white woods, and peony petals. And I did pick up 2 of the lotions, so I will have a full set because I usually go through 2 lotions or body creams per shower gel. So I picked up 1 set. Like I said, the mist is on its way. Those all were $4.99. And then these were 75% off, and I love their hair care. So I picked up some hair care for 75% off. These were $4.24, I want to say. Yes, these were all $4.24. So I picked up 1,000 Wishes, a full set, shampoo and conditioner. It is pink prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal, peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto creme. I like this. I think this is a good kind of wintry type scent. I became really obsessed with it this last year. Yeah, it just smells so good. So I'm sad that the hair care is leaving because, like I said, I really like it. I find it really helpful. And then they had Coco Shea, so I picked up 2 shampoos because those were they actually had more shampoos, I guess, but they only had 1 conditioner. So I picked up 1 conditioner. I thought, oh, sometimes I can go through extra shampoo. So if I find another conditioner, that's great. But I picked up those as well. So all in all, originally it was $183.35. My discount was $134.48. So with tax, I paid $53.56 for 5 hair items, 4 soaps, and a complete set of body care. So for me, that's a mist, 2 lotions, and a body shower gel. All right, BOPIS for that first store because I did have one of the mini items expiring and I did not get into store. The plan was to go Friday or Saturday or even Sunday. Just the store just never happened. So ended up having to order. I really wanted the pear, but I ended up getting the strawberry instead. I'm kind of wishing I had gotten maybe the Neapolitan ice cream instead. I do have another mini of this, so I did end up with 2 of the juicy strawberry. I'm kind of upset that VIP pear was on the clearance page for 75% off because those suckers were never in store. They sold out like the second day they were online. That's ridiculous. We shouldn't be fomenting FOMO for those. And I'm not going to put in an order online and pay full price for these guys. So I'm very upset I didn't get any of the everyday luxuries and minis. They should have been full size. They should have been in store. They should have had a longer shelf life than 2 days. I don't think they even made it 2 days. I didn't see the rhubarb or the Neiman Lights on that list, but maybe I just thought it was really odd that I saw VIP pear listed as sold out, but 75% off at the same time. I don't remember what the third one is that came out in the Scent Lab, but I would like to have smelled the pear and the other one, but the one store that had them out that I saw them, I didn't see any of the pear, and the other one I forgot to look because I was trying to hurry because I left my mom in the car running, obviously, and it was likely a cooler day, but was trying to be as fast as possible. The pickup order, I put in an order for 2 of the Secret Wonderland lotions because I was so excited that this was coming back. Luscious Strawberry, Frosted Jasmine Petals, and White Amber. I had one of these that I used that was just a shower gel. That was all I had. And I remember really, really liking it. I'm not so sure what I feel about it now. I like the lotion. I'm hoping I like the mist because, spoiler, there's going to be more Secret Wonderland in my next haul. Moving on to store number 2. It was mostly, we used my mom's account and used her double points and her 10 off of 40. She had a reward expiring. I had 1 reward expiring and 1 that was expiring in July. So I did redeem 2 of my rewards for Pina Colada Swirl because I really like this and I should have probably ordered the lotions when they were $5.95, but I didn't think about it. I was, there's lots of things going on. So I picked up these 2 for my rewards. I know they were on sale, but 50% off is not good enough. I was worried these would sell out. So hence the rewards. And then the reward that my mom redeemed for was Pina Colada Swirl in the mist. Do have one of these already, but it smells so good. And she was not, well, technically these were things that I ordered, trying to keep her account going and redeeming rewards. So I racked up some points for her this past year, and so got a backup of Pina Colada Swirl. Thinking now, I probably should try to get to 2 more lotions because I do have 2 shower gels in Pina Colada Swirl. I would also like to get some more of the Neapolitan, I think. I only got a body wash. So let me know your thoughts on that. Now on to the actual haul from the second store. Like I said, it was all in one bag. So I did find another conditioner and Coco Shea. With the 10 off of 40, this ended up being cheaper. This was $3.58. Great price for that. I wish I had more coupons, but alas, no. These are part of the $4.99, so this ended up being $4.21. This is Open Sky. I was unsure. I sprayed this on my hand and I really liked the smell of it. Fresh air, wild blackberries, soft violet, and comforting vanilla. Usually air is not a good note for me. Like there's something that's just kind of sets me off with it. But this one, I did not have that when I sprayed it on skin. I didn't get that notion at all. So Open Sky, first one. The first store that I went to didn't have a lot of Vera Bradley, but this one had quite a few. So I did pick up 2 lotions. These were at $3.58. My mom and I were kind of debating whether she liked it or not. I think she did like it. So we did pick up a set of Peach Blossom and Nectar. Notes are Peach Nectar, Golden Freesia, and Sweet Beechwood. And these were $3.58 with her discount. I'm still looking for a shower gel. I messaged Lizzie last night and I was like, these are things that I did not find. If you see them, let me know, because I have some things that she's going to ship that I bought from her. And she's like, well, let's wait till SAS and then we can add the shipping together. So I'm hoping she can find some of the things, because there's a few things that I was a little sad that I could not find, especially Sweetheart Cherry. Did not find any Sweetheart Cherry. I'm going down the receipt. So next up, I did pick up a second Kitchen Lovin' when I saw the second store had them. So this ended up being $1.68 with the discount. And then they had the bunny, and this was, my mom and I were looking through the wallflowers and we decided to get this one because I had ordered the other one that she thought was kind of cute. I also found the mixer at the first store, and I left the mixer. I feel like pretty proud of myself for leaving that. This ended up being $9.68, originally $22.95, which is a little crazy. But I did find him. And then I found 2 lip items that I picked up. The first one is Pina Colada Swirl. This was $2.73 with the discount, originally $12.95, 75% off, which is still quite a bit. And then the Rapunzel lip gloss. This one was $1.89. Rapunzel's my favorite princess from this go round. So I did find those, and I also asked Lizzie if she found Cotton Candy Clouds. That's one, or the Confetti Cake Pop, because I have FOMO over missing that one. That's one that I was like, oh, I should have picked it up when it was on sale, but I didn't. So hopefully we will see. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I might be able to go to a couple more stores. I went to kind of the 2 closest stores to me. There's a couple others that aren't, they take a little longer to get to. They're maybe technically closer, but not with back roads and everything. Anyway, let's finish out this haul. Next up, I found this 75% off. They had 3 of them. I almost picked up 2 of them because I was like, this is such a great deal. Peach Blossom and Nectar, I guess this is the way it goes. Vera Bradley, could not believe they had the perfumes 75% off. And this is why I was like, Mom, let's use your coupon. And she's like, okay, I don't care. So this ended up being $14.76 with the discount. Great price. I really like this scent, so I'm probably going to be spraying this one kind of liberally because I now have a backup of it, which makes me very happy. All right, last item. This is what I need your advice on what you would do. So I picked up 2 of the fresh watermelon car fragrance refills. These were on the 50% off table. They were in the box. They were the last 2 in the box, but the box as well as another couple cents. They were on the 50% off table. You know, the box where these little things stick out and they slide down and you pull them out from the bottom. So it was not a mistake that somebody just randomly set it there. They would have had to take the entire box and set it there. These did not ring up 50% off. These rang up full price, so $4.95. So I take them back, I get them 50% off. I don't get that extra discount from the 10 off of 40, which means I lost, I know this sounds probably really cheap, but it means I lost over $1.50 on these because this should have been, they took off 78 cents and 77 cents for the two. So do I ask them, will they do this? Give me it for the 50% off plus that discount that I'm missing? Or do I just return them and take my loss of that $1.50 something? Because it's not just that, it's the tax too. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. So let me know what you would do if you have any insight on how they would work, because I feel like I had that coupon with that discount and they didn't ring up and I got distracted because it was the last couple items that got rung up and I was trying to navigate my mom's coupons as well as the cash that she had. And so I didn't pay attention to those last two items. So let me know what you do. Anyway, the total for this was $219.40 with a discount of $165.36 with tax, which is crazy because tax was, it's over 10% tax at this area. $59.84, $5.80 of that was tax. So yeah, that's where we are at. Let me know what you would do about that, because I definitely don't want them for $417 or for, I guess they ring up different, one's $417, one's $418. Don't want them for that price. Wanted them for the 50% off minus that 10 off of 40. Because if I hadn't gotten those, I still would have been over $50 or $40 and everything else would have been a little bit cheaper. Everything else would have been $1.50 cheaper overall. So let me know. All right, that is it for my first day semi-annual sale haul. I don't know, I just kind of want to go out and see what's out there. I'm glad I found some 75% off soaps. I might try to pick up some more if I find any. They did have like mahogany teakwood, which is not a scent I enjoy, so I didn't get those. There was lots of those. I'm a little regretting not getting coconut lime verbena in the soap or cotton candy grape in the soap. I do have backups of those, so I don't technically need them, but I'm also like, ooh, maybe a different formula, because I know my coconut lime verbena was not the popular one. But I missed the $2.99 sale. Yeah, but I still need to find my Sweetheart Cherry body wash especially, and then, you know, I would like a body wash in Vera Bradley. We'll kind of see what we find. If I find any more Peeps, I probably would pick up Peeps stuff, because I didn't pick up a lot of Peeps. Anyway, let me know how you were doing. Let me know what you picked up. If you have your own haul, let me know that down below. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.